Hello everyone, my name is Emma and welcome to this week's first look review on Halcyon. I hope that's how I pronounce it. I heard the developer say it, but we've got different accents. So, Halcyon 6, or Halcyon 6, whatever, anyway, Starbase Commander. So, first off I need to say that this game is made by Massive Damage, who made one of my favorite games on iOS called Please Stay Calm. It was a zombie world thing. It's hard to describe. It's kind of like Pokemon Go, but with the zombies and not AR, but with all the the actual real life places and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I absolutely love that. And yeah, so I was just researching them, seeing when they last updated that game, which was about a year ago, and I found that they made this, so I was gonna check it out. So, the summary on Steam is Halcyon 6 Starbase Commander is a retro space strategy RPG with a base building, deep tactical combat, crew management, and emergent storytelling. Yeah, so there's a lot to this game. And it is completely pixelated, as you can see, but what I have seen of it, it is well done. What I have seen of it so far, it is well done. So, it's mostly positive, with 79% of 400 reviews positive. It came out 9th of September 2016, so just about 13 days ago. Something like that, 2 weeks ago basically. What am I reading? Oh my god, I've jumbled this up so badly. It's $20 on Steam, plus there is a $10 soundtrack, which I'm not getting that, but yeah. It's got trading cards, it's got 68 achievements, so that's a lot. I got 73 on Metacritic, which is pretty good. I honestly think I play a game. If a game is above 60, I play it. I'm definitely saying, yeah, that type of thing with Metacritic. And yeah, so they did win awards as well. I think it was like they were like really long, so I could not fit them on a big page, the small page that I've got. They're like something to do with packs. Anyway, I'll get into the game because I've wasted enough time. Okay, so I don't want to skip the prologue. This is very loud. It's on 2. It's very loud. Okay, difficulty. I mean, I've never played one of these type of games before. I don't think I have, at least, so I feel like... Actually, hang on, so what is this? So, this would be probably normal difficulty? You are experienced with space strategy games and enjoy a healthy challenge. This is the way Halcyon 6 is meant to be played. Right. I normally go easy things, so let's see. You have limited experience with space strategy. I have no space strategy at all. I don't think I've ever played this type of game before. You are you are new to space strategy games. Resources are abundant, and what the hell is that? Cruel? Expansions is tame. Is that meant to be crew? No, I have no idea. Enemies have much less health and do much less damage. I guess I'll just go with that from now on. I honestly have to. Oh, I was reading that! For half a millennium, the spacefaring races of the galaxy fought and conspired against one another for supremacy. Click? Yes. But it was the Terran Federation, through the what the fuck? Ingenuity? Oh my god, and bravery of its officer class that ultimately prevailed. Through the discovery and utilization of ancient artifacts left over from a long-dead precursor alien race, they put an end to the disastrous series of wars between factions. One of these precursor artifacts is your home, Halcyon 6. Okay, that's where it gets the name from. The crown jewel of Terran precursor discoveries, the Starbase acts as the Federation's home base in the Halcyon sector. Okay, commanded by Admiral... well, I'm not even going to try. The Federation's most decorated officer and protected by the 12th Fleet, the Starbase is permanently staffed with a variety of Federation officers with the mission of unlocking its mysteries. Today, however, this station has received some unwelcome news. A garbled hypercast, I think that's cast, ordering the 12th Fleet to return to Federation space. Breakfast. With the intention of returning as soon as possible to continue the work on the experiment, Admiral, I'm not even going to pronounce it, leaves you in charge of the station. Oh god, are you kidding me? Prepare for war? Admiral, we've arrived at the rendezvous point, and there's no sign of the welcoming force. No hypercast signals detected either. Think we're early? Broaden your signal detection, Captain. The 4th and 8th Fleets are expected to join us as well, and those Titan-class ships should be hard to miss. Admiral, I'm picking up something. Definitely not Federation in origin. Some kind of... whatever it is. It's getting stronger, sir. I've never seen anything like this before, sir. Some kind of portal. That doesn't look like a portal. Admiral, I'm suddenly getting multiple ships readings. All headed for our position. They must be coming out of that thing. Unknown hostiles, I repeat, unknown hostiles. We might have to get a little creative here. Oh my. Oh my. That thing just has eyes. Holy crap. Commander, they're powering up weapons. Really? Are they actually ships or are they monsters? We could take the initiative and attack first. Click on the highlighted button to attack with that beam power. Okay. Target the spiked alien to fire in... okay, so... oh, so it's like an alien species, that's what it was. Oh, wait, do I... no, I don't right click. What's the right click? It says right click. What does right click do? Anyway. Okay, so next use the backstab maneuver to inflict ship disable. And prevent your enemy from attacking. Okay. On this guy? Okay. Okay. So it's kinda like how Pokemon works. It's 3-on-3. And they're spaceships. And things that apparently are spatial. It says vessel, but look at the eyes. I mean, like, they could be windows, but they're weird windows. Excellent. Now select Drone Swarm Attack to attack all enemies at once. Okay. Okay, so it also tells you, so all enemies, single ally, all enemies, single enemy. Okay, so it tells you damage, inflicts, whatever, exploits. Okay, so that's good that it tells you everything. So you've got time by the looks of it. With the music doesn't really give you much thinking space. Okay then. Some enemies have resistances against certain status effects. You can right-click on an enemy to view the vulnerabilities and resistances. Okay, so that's what the right-click did. Oh, now it's an acid vomit. Okay, that has to be... Okay, that's a monster. Yeah, so that's a monster, that's an alien, and that's a vessel. I'm confused. So what's the right click? Or... No? I don't know. It said right click on them, I want to know. The ocular vessel seems to be powering up a large attack. Shield yourselves with protective field to mitigate the damage. Okay, so protective field. That's a big protective field. Okay, so the ocular vessel still has the disabled status. Fire a bridge shot to combo and exploit the ship disabled status effect for extra damage. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I was actually, while I was setting everything up, I did, there was the developer talking, on one of the Steam videos, and he was talking about, different combos for the game, so you can, as you can see here, yes, the exploits, I'm pointing with my finger, it does, I would assume it does a lot more damage, or it does, yeah, it does more things if, the ship or whatever, is like crew panic, or this one is disabled, so, yeah. Great, combos occur when an attack exploits, status, yeah. Okay. Oh, they're talking as well. Don't get too cocky, Commander. Okay. I'm gonna lose a ship, aren't I? Because these guys aren't going down very well. Select the acid bomb's power to attack your enemies, doing damage over several rounds. Okay, so there's one of those as well. It's like a fireball. Jesus. Oh wow, okay. When the ships are in critical condition, any further damage could result in complete destruction. Use something whole to repair the ship immediately. Okay, so it's... How much does it repair it though? Not much at all. Now select strike run to try and finish them off. Which did not, it's damaged one, which is good, and it's actually pretty cool effects there. Great job. However, the Admiral is still in bad shape. Select the repair drone overdrive power to... Okay, so yeah, we don't want the Admiral to die, do we? Chaos Beam, okay. Use the Ninja's Doom Cannon as a last resort. It can only be used once, so make it count. Okay then. And I have to put it against this guy because, well, he doesn't have more health actually. His critical condition is taking damage over time from hull breach. Okay, that's a not good thing. If it's not repaired immediately, it might be destroyed. Okay, so I can't repair it immediately. The Warlocks... Okay, so... There are a lot of effects in this, oh my god. That's 12 different, attacks that these guys have got. Which, some of them are healing, most of them are like damage type things, some of them are status things. Yeah, just ram the ship with your ship. That's not normally a good thing in space. Oh, we've lost a ship, but the battle is almost won. Select Solar Flare to finish it off. Admiral, we're picking up more of those portals on the sensor. Oh no. Oh no. We're being surrounded. Admiral, we need to jump now. Back to Halcyon 6. I've got Oh my god, that thing is huge. Okay, that has to be a monster, right? Oh god. What is that? That thing. Jump now, for God's sake, jump now! Did he jump? Commander, we seem to have lost our hypercast link with Admiral, I'm not gonna even pronounce it, and the 12th Fleet. Oh god. The end. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This looks really cool. I'm glad I paid $26 for this. Do I need to click? Yes, I do. With the 12th Fleet destroyed and little information as to whether the Federation still even stands, you and your crew are stranded in hostile alien territory, cut off from resupply and in desperate need of more crew. You have little choice but to continue working on Admiral, not even pronounces the experiment, to try to unlock the power of the station. Meanwhile, enemies may soon catch wind of the Federation's weaknesses and use that as an opportunity to strike and claim the station for themselves. Okay, choose your first officer. Ooh! Ooh. Sold is, Cyborg. Okay, so we got Lucas, Corbin, and Sold. Okay. Please select an officer. Okay, this might take me a bit. I will be back in a second. Okay, so I've looked over what which ones I kinda want and stuff like that. I feel like, so the science is, it's like health, more like not really much damage. It's more like healing your friends, that type of thing, and doing status effects. Tactical is straight up fighting. They've got the Doom Cannon, which completely disables the ships and everything like that, but it does 500% damage. I don't really want that. I looked at the engineering stuff, and we just used that kind of stuff. So some of it's healing friends, and there's different type of damage things, which is cool. So I'm going to select engineering. Okay, so the engineering ships have the toughest hull of the 3 ship classes as well. So it does healing, it does the best looking attacks, and it has the most defense anyway. Okay, so I'm just playing a little bit further on to see what else this game has to offer. So there's these scenario screens, which basically give you a scenario. You pick what you want to do and stuff like that. So, pirate ship is demanding a surrender. I should choose reject. And there'll probably be a fight in a second. Oh wow, okay, so another thing that I found is that this is the space station. It's completely unexplored by the looks of it. I don't think there's anything, it doesn't look like there's any like special looking things, it's just all unexplored. And I've unlocked these few rooms, so okay, I'm gonna leave it there if I can. Nope. Is there a main menu? Yes there is, but I can't go to it. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. I've been playing for half an hour. Hopefully it's not that long a video, but I did want to show you that whole entire prologue type thing. There's more to it, but it mostly looks like, if any of you have played XCOM, it's kind of like that, but you're not on Earth, you're in space. And like, you can fast forward the days until, and like you get a pop-up saying, oh, this is done, so you don't go too far. It's got, so the story will keep going with the pirates that are over here that will attack me and all that kind of stuff. It all seems really, really cool. So up here I've got my crew, so 295, got materials, up where my face cam is, there's all these things, so there's a star map which I'm on, there's Starbase, ship management, ship construct, tech research, officer quarters, and there's the main menu thing. So yeah, and there's some materials and dark matter and fuel. So yeah, there's a lot more to this game, but I can't really show it to you without making the video longer or whatever. So yeah, I hope you, well, yeah, so what else do I say about this game? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep playing it. As soon as this recording is finished, I'm gonna get straight back into it. So yeah, because it just seems so cool. And yeah, I might actually go up to a higher difficulty because just give me a slight bit more challenge. But yeah, so if you guys want this game, it is $20 USD on Steam. So for us Australians, it's about $26, I believe. But I think it's probably going to be worth it. I don't know about the soundtrack being $10. I've never really thought soundtracks should be really that's half the amount of the game, so I don't know. But yeah, it seems like one of those games that it should be around that cost mark because of how big it can be. So yeah, I'll leave the link in the description below if you guys want to go and check it out for yourselves. I don't think there's anything else to say, honestly, about it. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like my page on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!